Hey y'all, this is Danielle and you are watching Danielle Craft Studio. Good morning, and if it's the evening, good evening, and if it's nighttime, good night. Whenever you're watching this video, I am filming at 9 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. So right before this video goes up tomorrow. I hope everybody has been loving my thumbnails. If you are new to me, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much. Please consider subscribing, and if you do subscribe, leave it down in the comments below so I can properly welcome you to my channel. And if you have been subscribed to me, welcome back. I came out with another video. I hope y'all have been liking me posting so much more often, if that even makes sense. It's the morning. I can't even really think. So I thought it'd be the best time to, count and then do all that kind of stuff. Alright, we will be introducing a new savings challenge into this binder, so that's exciting. Let's go ahead and count the money. Make sure you like this video, that you subscribe, and you comment down below what you are doing today. I'm very nosy and I want to know. Alright, 10, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So we got 40 bucks. So we have $40 to stuff our savings challenge binder. It might not seem like a lot, right? I agree, it doesn't seem like a lot. But watch how we will be able to stretch. We'll be able to stretch the $40 throughout this whole binder. Hopefully. I haven't planned this one out, so it's a freestyle video. I just got a message. Alright. Let's continue. So we have our June savings challenge. It's our monthly savings challenge. So, I was trying to think, why has it, oh, I know why I have it. So, my paychecks have been a little bit lower, and I mean like $20, $25 lower than usual. And it's because we used to work a certain amount of time. Well, then they cut 30 minutes off of that. So, okay, now we work this certain amount of time. Well, then we used to come in at a certain time. Well, they say come in 30 minutes later. So that was cut down. And then they said for the past like couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, they've been making us leave early. So then, boom, our time gets cut down to this much instead of this much. So I don't like that, but they were like, oh, you have no choice, you have to leave at this time. And so I'm like, man, my paychecks are getting cut shorter and shorter. So that's not fun, which means I haven't been able to stuff this challenge as much as I wanted to, because it's not the biggest priority. So I only been putting a little bit in at a time. So I still have a lot to go. And this is the last paycheck of June for me. Thursday will be the last paycheck, and this money is from Thursday's paycheck. So, I don't know what I should do. I mean, even if I were to put all this money in there, I'd still owe it money. So, I think I'm going to put 10 in here, and I think we're not going to be able to finish June's savings challenge this month, but I'm kind of happy it's happening. Okay, I'm kind of happy. I'm not really happy. I'm not elated that it's happening, but it will show everybody that it's okay to not finish a challenge if it's in that month. I know some of you are going to be like, no, you need to finish the challenge even if it's not in June, which I get, yes. And you can go ahead and go through July, August, and still be working on your June challenge. You don't have to finish it just because June is over. You don't have to quit the challenge because you didn't finish. But for me, I want to do July's savings challenge, and then I want to do August's savings challenge, and I want to go on and on and on. And I'll just be behind if I keep trying to fill this one up. So say goodbye to this savings challenge. I love it. It's supposed to be like a self-care kind of theme. I think it's so cute. It is in my Etsy shop. If your birthday's in June, this is a cool challenge to do for your birthday, even though June's already over, so you can save up for your next birthday. Yeah. So sorry, you guys, for the people who are going to be so disappointed. But sometimes, you know, you just gotta let it go. This would normally really bother me and make me like feel so bad about myself because, oh my god, I couldn't finish the challenge on YouTube and off YouTube. Like before I started a channel, if I couldn't finish a challenge within a certain time, I would get very discouraged and feel just awful. But I'm growing, and this doesn't make me feel awful. It just makes me feel like, well, it's done. I did what I could do, and that's it. So 20, 35, 40. I know. We were only able to put like $10 in at a time. So we have $40 for our June savings. A little disappointed, but there's always July. So in July, we will be working on this. All right, we have our summer loving savings challenge. Madeline from Madeline Budgets was doing this challenge, and first of all, she colored in the waves. So cute. I love the way she colored them in. And then she thought these were citrus fruit, and now I cannot unsee it. Now to me it looks like sliced citrus fruit. They're sand dollars, which I think sand dollars are like what? We're gonna finish out the suns. I think sand dollars are white, but we're gonna color them in different colors. So I thought that was really funny. Madeline did color in her challenge because she finished it beautifully. Even the little slices of fruit that are sand dollars. I just thought that was so funny. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So we have $14 in there already? Wow. We are just chugging along in this savings challenge. If you are doing this challenge, comment down below. I would love to know. Don't forget, if you finish a savings challenge, send the picture of my savings challenge that you bought from me completed, or one of the free savings challenges I made whenever you're done. Send me a picture on Etsy so I can feature it on my channel and we can all root for each other. I didn't plan this video out, so the money better last till the end. Like, and we have a new savings challenge we're adding. So, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, they're driving me insane. On that note, if you have not gotten my 200 subscriber free challenge I created giveaway, I don't know how to say it. If you have not gotten the free savings challenge from me, go ahead and message my Etsy your email address and that you want the challenge, and I will go ahead and send it over to you as soon as I can. So everybody has been loving that savings challenge, and I'm still gonna wait till, maybe I'll wait till Friday's video to reveal what the savings challenge is, so y'all can see it. But I want everybody to be surprised before, you know, they see it. Oh my gosh, my cat. Okay, this, I know we're putting $5 in here because we ain't got that much money to be putting 10. And all of the 5s are filled up, so we're gonna color in half of this 10. You can always color in half of a square or whatever, half of an icon if you can't put in the total amount at once. Just make sure you stay on track because I'm always off track and I'm like, wait, how much did I owe? So just make sure you're keeping track of it and you should be fine. 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. $60. Oh, yay! We're only 25 away. Now, you could fill in the whole thing and then put an I owe you 5, but I don't like doing I owe yous unless I like made a mistake and colored in too many things. My cat loves his little scratching board. I got him one of those cardboard like wave things that he can just scratch up, and he's been loving it. Okay, this is my mini balloon. Oh, he said hi to you guys. I don't know if you heard that. He rarely talks. Okay, this is my mini balloon savings challenge. You save $94. Isn't it super cute? This is also on my Etsy, and my Etsy shop is always linked down below. Thank you so much to everybody who's made a purchase, favorited my shop, favorited all of my savings challenges. It really helps me out. Y'all have been so kind to me and so generous, so thank you for that. And remember, if you don't really want to buy any savings challenges right now, that's completely fine. If you could go over to my Etsy shop and favorite it and favorite the savings challenges, that really helps. So you don't have to make a purchase. I really appreciate if you do make a purchase, but it is not required at all. So we're going to put $3 into this challenge. All right, let's color it in and then we'll count it. We're gonna do this 3, but I don't know what color to pick. Y'all know I have a hard time picking colors. Okay, green. Should we do a real green? That's what we're gonna do. Sorry if you were like, no, I don't want to do a real green. Oh my god, my cat is driving me insane. He's just running around the entire thing, jumping on my bed, jumping off my bed, running like, oh my goodness, jumping on my dresser. Oh my gosh. And I don't understand because I don't notice it when, well, normally at this time I'm getting ready for work. Yeah, normally at this time, no, at this time I'm actually at work. So maybe this is how he acts, but even when I'm off and I'm not filming a video, he's like sleeping in his house, not doing a thing. But when I want to film a video, he's like, wants to, hey, oh my goodness, he's trying to get my stuff. He's literally going bananas. My goodness. Okay, let's count our money. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 bucks. Wow, so we're basically a quarter of the way there. Oh, look how beautiful that looks. I love it. All right, I love it. So we don't have that much money left over, and we still have a few challenges. This is messed up. I love Madeline's new envelopes because you don't have a zipper on them. I don't know. So she doesn't have to worry about these zippers. All right, let's see. We're gonna do my mini summer savings challenge. Okay, and we're gonna put $10 in here because this is a really big one, and I want to make sure I put at least $10 in it at a time. Let's see, we're gonna do this ice cream, and we're gonna color it in this pink color. I do have the print and laminate option in my shop, so if you do not have a printer at home but would like my savings challenges, you can go in my shop and add the print and laminate option to your cart, and that one print and laminate item in your cart gives you 3 laminated savings challenges. So then you would go and buy 3 of my digital savings challenges you want me to send to you. And if you want 6 or 12, you would just add, for 6 you'd add 2 of the print and laminate listing. For 12 you would add 4 of the print and laminate listings, and then all of the savings challenges you want to your cart. And if you have any questions about it, because I know it's a little bit confusing, I did write a bunch of stuff in the description box if you want to look at that on my Etsy. But if it's confusing and you just want to be like, I want this many challenges and I don't know what to put in my cart, I will message me on Etsy. I'll let you know. So let's count. 10, 25. We're at 25. This one equals $210, and I think it's the cutest. And thank you so much for y'all saying y'all like my nails. Like I said, it's the morning. I can't talk. Thank you to everyone who said they loved my nails. I really appreciate it. I got a lot of comments at work from the passengers, and they're like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. and that just made my day. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have a 9, which is like, whoo, big bucks over here, Mr. Big Bucks. But we're gonna do the new savings challenge first. I do not have an envelope for it yet, but boom, this is the new savings challenge. This is from Busy Lizzie's budget, and her daughter created it. I'm so happy for Lizzie because now she's doing her own products, because before it was just her daughter's saving challenges, but now she's doing her own physical products, and oh my goodness, do they look beautiful, and so much time and effort put into them. I would not be worried at all to order from her because she would do everything. She's so meticulous and detail oriented that everything would be perfect. Okay, now look, this is what she sent me for free from Happy Mail like a couple of months ago, I want to say. And I picked this one that has no numbers, because I have the one that's like has 5s or 10s. So I picked this one with no numbers because I want to start using a dice. So I thought this would be the perfect way to incorporate that. So we are going to be using, because remember, we're low budget. If you have a high budget or you don't have as many savings challenges as me, then you can use a lower dice like myself. We got a 2. Oop. I did the wrong color. Yay! So I'm just gonna leave it in the back of the binder because I need to get an envelope for it. Alright. This is Cats Ate My Budget. She has been posting videos again, so I'm so excited. So I have $5, $6, $7 left in my money tray. So we're gonna put this in here. And then I'm gonna color in a 3. And some of these. So all right, I colored in $7 worth. So here we're at on the challenges. Beautiful. Okay, let's count our money. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29. Yay, everybody. We have $29 in that savings challenge. And that concludes this video. It is over. If you liked it, put a fire emoji. If you watched the entire video, put a fire emoji in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like my video, and comment if you're new. Make sure you comment what you're doing today or what you're going to do today. I'm very interested and nosy, and I will see everybody in my next video. Goodbye. Blessings to all.